is cruise day. Good morning. It is See It with C, and thanks for traveling with me. We are live here in New York because we are heading to get on the Norwegian Prima today. I am in Manhattan waiting to catch a cab. So yeah, let's go. I caught the first train from DC to New York, and boy were the views beautiful. This fog, and then arriving to Philadelphia just had a good old American feel. This was my first time catching a train to New York, so I would say when you exit the Amtrak station, look for Madison Square Garden, and there you will find a taxi cab stand that you can catch a cab, and cabs are between $16 to $20 to the cruise port. I jumped in the taxi and we were off to the terminal. Essentially, you just need to let them know that you're going to Manhattan Cruise Port and let them know exactly which pier you're going to. I got excited to see the Peloton store. I would say it was about an 18 to 20 minute ride to Manhattan Cruise Port. I tracked on Google Maps along just so I didn't get a New York cab ride. So that would be my tip for you. After a pretty hectic boarding process, some people took 4 hours to board. I took about an hour to get on. All my worries melted away when I first saw this atrium. With this being the inaugural U.S. sailing, our rooms were immediately available when we got on board. So that was a perk. Click the notification link at the top right for my full room tour because I'm going to skip to all the fun parts of being on the Norwegian Prima. You've already seen this. I am here in the food hall and we have a lot of great options. I'm going to turn around so you can see. There we go. So this is noodles. This is the menu. Yum. It's pad thai, Singapore street noodles, tagliatelle, Asian noodle soup, and German Fatzle. I don't even know what that is. So I think I'm stuck between the noodle soup or pad thai, but I think I'm gonna get both because it's complimentary. All right, first meal above the Norwegian Prima. Pad thai. It's good. Thank you.
What's the room number, ma'am?
9328.
9328. 9328. Miss Carly. On the counter, only on the counter. But if you're sitting on the table, that's the counter. You can order everything on the counter, like camara, like everything.
You can order all the tables.
Yes.
Oh, so specific.
Yeah, you make sure to sit on the table.
I will do it better next time. Yes, I learned. Thank you. Okay, so I got the lesson. If you sit at the counter, you have to order from the counter, but if you go to the tables, you can order from any of the food stalls. So I switched locations to a table and ordered more food like a little piggy. I had some pho and manchego cheese. It was delicious. And here's a quick rundown of all the menu items. Here's the devices you'll order. And if you sit at a table, you'll be able to order things from all the stalls. So here is the menu for the garden. Latin quarter. Crab sounds good. Noodles has been my favorite. Pad thai, Singapore street noodles, tagliatelle, Texas smokehouse. got rotisserie lunch. Indian. Tapas. Cocoa is with extra charge.
Tamara, the Indian food, the Indian. Tamara.
Drinks. We need to fix the drinks over here. For the day, anything that's not hot, not sold out. So today's banana rumble and cucumber cool Monday. Okay, the food is good in the food hall. It's just that the device isn't as intuitive, so it needs something to confirm that you actually place your order. Otherwise, I feel like you can order a bunch of items and you don't know if they're coming or not. You don't know if you're ordering 5 of them or not. But I like the little device. It's helpful. It's just you don't know. It times out. It's a little glitchy at the moment. Oh, it's kid stuff. This looks like Star Trek. After a pretty hearty lunch, it was time to walk around the ship to do some exploring, and here we are at the Galaxy Pavilion. Oh, it's a bunch of like virtual reality.
Okay, so you guys can go and have a look. Okay. It's just $8 per game. Then we have packages. We have $29 for an hour.
Okay.
The entire day is $49.
Okay.
And if you want it for the entire cruise, it's $199, and you can do everything.
Okay.
So you can come inside. You can come in and have a look.
So you can do like $29 for an hour of games, or
All these things.
look at this. This is cool.
The cars here, they're actually like real. So when you're driving them, we stop you and everything. So you see it actually move. Like this one, you're going to see this one moving a bit.
Okay.
So those games are actually, it's like you in a real truck then.
Oh, wow.
This is not something that we just fabricate.
Right.
This is a real racing truck that you see.
Wow.
There it is. So just give it a minute to see
Okay.
it move in a bit. Accelerator, flash gas. All right, go, 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 go.
I was really amazed by this space. I thought it was going to be a bunch of kid rides, but it was very adult friendly. The Jumpsman even gave us a free trial, and we should have hit record because that was hilarious, of a virtual reality roller coaster. I will warn you, if you are prone to any motion sickness, be careful with the virtual reality experience. I left a little woozy, but it was kind of worth it for the fun, but it went away after a few minutes. We then stumbled into what I deemed my favorite spot on the ship, the observation lounge, with a bunch of comfy couches, loungers, chases, plenty of cords to plug in your devices, and a little mini buffet throughout the day. So I spent a couple of afternoons having a nice nap in this area. Like back in the front of the ship, excuse me. This is cool. I'm about to be that person and put my cup right here. Is this a restroom? That's different.
This is a great place to like chill.
Yeah. Do they have plugs?
I mean, you can work here.
My initial impressions of the Lido deck were that it was a little bit small, but there was a sail away party. A few people danced, but for the most part, people were relaxing, taking in the views. Alrighty, after a 2-hour delay, we are finally sailing away. They said there's marine traffic and then tide issues, but now we are off and good to go. I'm going to turn around so you guys can see the view. So bye New York City and hello Bermuda in a day and a half. And intel from the deck below says that my side of the ship will be able to see the Statue of Liberty. But I have a 6:30 dinner reservation, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it or not. I'll probably hang out up here as long as I can, but we're pushing back a little later than expected. Sounds good. I will say I have not had a sail away as scenic in a long time. I think New York might be able to give Miami a run for its money in regards to the scene as you're moving out into open water. The skyline is beautiful. Really enjoying the views. So y'all, I have to show you this. For the first time in forever in cruising, I just noticed, I was about to unpack and noticed that my luggage tag fell off. Like I was about to unpack and I was like, oh, there's no tag here. So, luckily I use my suitcase that has a tag here that has my personal information, at least on my name and email and the telephone number. So they were able to find my room and put my luggage in this room because I don't know what would have happened if like literally I had no tag. So, word to the wise, bring your own luggage tag, at least have a double, you know, way of method, like double, can't talk right now, double method of identifying your luggage, whether it be your own personal luggage tag or also, I mean, I lock my luggage, so I can't say like putting a slip inside of here would have helped, but it helps to have your own luggage tag because you never know if the little cruise doohickey is going to decide that it's going to fall apart on the day that, you know, it's time for luggage delivery. So pro tip, bring your own luggage tag. So I am about to break one of my rules for cruising. Usually I unpack everything, but I noticed this space underneath the bed that I'm like, we can just make this one big drawer. So I pulled out my toiletries that I need, and essentially I'm just gonna kick this under the bed like so, and I'm just gonna pull out every morning like a drawer for whenever I need clothes. So yeah, it's a 5-day cruise. I kind of like it, and I can just do this, pull it out, get a couple clothes, push it back in. So we'll see how the strategy treats me, but I appreciate all the under bed space in the Prima. I purchased the 3 dining package and had my first dinner at Cagney's with my Melanin at Sea cruise cousin Regina. Here is the menu and here's our dining experience. Cheers to many glasses of wine.
Shrimp spinach.
Thank you.
Regina had the Premium Plus drink package, so I enjoyed the fruits of her labor with a bottle of wine each night that was a part of this specific package. Thanks, Regina. Here is a decanting experience.
So, here's your Jordan. I will let you taste it
I'll take your word for it, Regina. Learning some things. You have to take off your foil. All the way.
all the way. Let's go
All the way. Okay. Ooh, all the air, oxygen. It's gonna be great. Okay. It's just so exciting. I love wine. Pick our own knife. I'm gonna go with the standard. Okay. I know how to work that one.
And let me make some space. Okay.
I am in food heaven. Yes. What a struggle bus over here. But yeah. Whew. Okay, y'all. Norwegian is coming out swinging. They're coming out strong with this food, the service. Uh-oh, we might have a new favorite. But yes, you saw the surf and turf and the sides and the wine and just roll me home. Roll me home. We killed some time before the evening entertainment by taking a quick tour of the spa. However, there were not enough staff to give us a tour, but they let us explore on our own. And after a few glasses of wine, that was fun. So click the link above for a tipsy spa tour, fully in depth of all the rooms. But in the meantime, check out these views. Wait, I'm not doing it right. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at the waterfall. Oh, it's stuck in right. There we go. Ooh. I think I might get a day pass. Oh. It smells good too. Like eucalyptus. Do you want to build a snowman? After our self-guided tour of the spa, the ship was beginning to liven up with evening entertainment. This was my go-to band that performed most evenings, cover songs and the likes, and they were highly entertaining. By now, the lead singer was quite the character. I nicknamed him Cisco of the Seas. And the drummer wasn't too bad either. We headed over to get a couple of DJ sets in. While this wasn't the livest party on the sea, I do appreciate Norwegian's technical aspects to their DJ sets. Okay, day one. It's 1 o'clock? No. 1 o'clock in the morning? Yeah. Norwegian. I didn't know. I didn't know you had a vibe, girl. A whole vibe. Didn't know it. I need to be in bed, but here we are.
We were supposed to go to bed like 2 hours ago.
Exactly. And I gotta get through here because they don't think I'm recording these people. I'm not recording the people. This way? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so we are still going to more DJ music. It's not over. It needs to be over. But it's not over.
We were thinking, oh, it's gonna be just chill. We'll just go stop by and then go to bed.
I thought everything was gonna wrap at 11. They said no. So yeah, I'm gonna close it out because so this is CMFC. Thanks for traveling with me. And that's my cruise cousin, Regina. Like, comment, subscribe. It's always gonna be a great ride.
Subscribe, like.
Please. And I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. We'll see.
Soundstripe.